Papasok tayo ng ating second quarter. You guys are still watching live on SNA. College of St. Benilde Blazers versus the San Sebastian Stags. And after the first, going into the second, it's the Stags grabbing the 5-point lead, and Coach Hammer rebounding was a big key for the Stags in that first frame and enabled them to get 21 shots. That's 9 more over CSB.
At nasabi nga natin, Justin Gutang, inaantabayanan pa rin natin makascore. Yan yung kanyang unang field goal. Pero now, 15-8, almost doubling the rebounding production and 9 offensive rebounds for the Golden Stags.
And taking advantage also because they had 8 second chance points off those rebounds. Haruna from the corner drops it in. And just like that, it is a 1-point game.
At ito, zone press ng College of St. Benilde Blazers. Simula pa lang ng third quarter, tumututuwan na sila.
Capobres against Haruna. Capobres binigay sa kalaban. Here is Pasturan. Gutang on the move. And that's gonna be a duty foul for RK Ilagan.
Kung yung dati, last year ng RK Ilagan, hindi mo gaano mararamdaman pag duty foul. Medyo masakit lang. Ngayon, ang laki ni RK Ilagan. Yung duty foul, iindahin mo na talaga eh. Mapapayelo ka after the game eh.
Look at the guns from RK Ilagan. And that's a product of his off-season work. Pero samantala, Justin Gutang, aggressive early here in the second quarter. 3-point score ready for Gutang. Again, the rookie for CSB. Samantala, puntahan ulit natin si Chase Orozco.
Martin, na frustration ang naramdaman ni Edward Dixon nung masuspensya during their last game against the Alphas. Kaya naman ang biggest takeaway para sa kanya o ang natutunan niya from this experience is to just calm down every single game, which is what Coach T.Y. Tang reminds them. Para naman sa kupunan ng San Sebastian Stags, kung hindi daw basketball player, itong si RK Ilagan at si Michael Kalisaan, mas malamang daw ay chef sila dahil itong si RK, yung lola daw na mahilig magluto at may tindahan ito sa Tondo. Samantalang si Michael, magaling daw kasi magluto ang mga Kapampangan. Kaya naman abangan natin kung anong recipe kaya ang baon nitong si Chef RK at ni Chef Michael para matalo ulit ang Blazers for round 2. Balik sa inyo, Martin.
Alam mo, sana matikman natin yung mga luto niya ni RK at ni Michael, no? Para experience naman natin dito sa ating coverage. But CSB right now on top by 4. On the other side earlier, you got Prince Carlos knocking down the 3-pointer. At ang bilis ang mga pangyayari dito sa second frame. San Sebastian still hasn't scored here. 9-0 run to begin the quarter for CSB. At maganda yung sinabi doon ni Chase kanina, Coach Hammer, yung galing kay Edward Dixon. Keep your composure. Don't go for the unsportsmanlike fouls, especially here in the second round. Talagang every game will count for your team.
At lalong-lalo na, ngayon naghahabol sila for a Final Four slot.
Yes. 21-19, Gutang drives on Bulanadi, drops it off. Haruna is denied, but Dixon was right there for the cleanup.
And that's the bread and butter of Edward Dixon's game, hanging in the paint, getting the garbage baskets, and just being the enforcer para sa Blazers.
And the Blazers are in control right now. Capobres to Kalisaan. Backing down, he is against Gutang. Kalisaan gives it to Capobres, who scores.
A basic basketball, diving, and off the post up, dropping dito kay Capobres, and their own version of a 1-2-2 zone press for the Golden Stags.
That's right, palitan tayo ng press dito. Haruna from straightaway, he's got that shot. Nothing there for Haruna. De La Cruz goes to Kalisaan. What a pass, and Kalisaan with a finish.
A great hands there by Arjun De La Cruz, slapping and tapping it, getting a stop and a fast break basket.
4 straight points for San Sebastian to tie things up again. Dixon on the roll, and Edward Dixon will score.
Basic give and go para kay Edward Dixon.
You gotta love the pace being played here by both teams, Coach Hammer.
Umibilis na nga tayo dahil parehas nag-employ ng full court presses itong dalawang koponan.
De La Cruz misses the 3-pointer. Here comes CSB. Carlos drops it off to Dixon. And that's going to be a traveling violation on CSB. Si Unique Naboa. Papalitan muna dito si Jimboy Pastoran. Let's take a look at that play again. Arjan de la Cruz starting the break. Kalisaan finishing in transition. But right back at you, says Edward Dixon, who breaks away as well. 6 and 14 remaining here in the first half. San Sebastian breaking the press. JM Calma traveled.
And a good pressure there by Carlos. Si King Carlos at si Clement Luchu. Yun yung basic, Martin eh. Inapakan ni Luchu yung sideline. Si Carlos nakapatong dun sa halos sa kilikili na nga ni Luchu. Wala nang pipihitan kaya na-traveling si JM Calma. Especially for a big guy na hindi sanay sa mga ganung spots.
Ayan, great pressure applied by CSB. Here comes Bastet. Calma. No good. De la Cruz. That's the offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Valdez. Alizan. No good. Battle for the rebound. Another rebound for Bastet. Calma way off on that one. And Dixon finally gets the rebound for CSB. Here is Prince Carlos. They will slow it down. Unique. Looking for Luchu at the post. Decides to go cross court. Gutang from the corner. Knocks it down.
At nakikita mo yung ball movement ng College of St. Benilde Blazers ngayon, Martin. Totally different from the first round. Halos lahat nakakahawak ng bola. And anytime the ball is touched, there is energy.
That's right. And because of that ball movement, right now they're up by 5 points, 28-23. Back to our coverage here of the NCAA season 94. And we talked about CSB, one of the best three-point shooting teams in the league. Between these two guys, Coach Hammer, 6 na 3 kaagad. They had a total of 11 three-pointers in their previous game against University of Perpetual Help.
And 60% combined from the three-point area. Justin Gutang is good as advertised during the preseason. Ito naman si Jimboy Pastoran is a pleasant surprise for Coach T.Y. Tang.
And for Gutang, it took him a while to actually
get into the groove.
That's right.
Exactly. Parehas tayo na iniisip na term. It's getting into the groove dahil pag markado kang scorer, ito 3-point field goal shooting, 3 out of 4. And since then, 0 out of 11 ang San Sebastian Golden
3 out of 4 na yan, si Bulanadi lang yan.
Bulanadi lang. Yung pang-apat din namin test kanya eh. Pang-apat namin test kanya.
But Jimboy Pastoran has been a revelation here, also for Coach T.Y. Tang. Couple of solid games against the Perpetual Help Altas. Guys on the floor for CSB, you got Edward Dixon, Unique Naboa, Prince Carlos, Clement Luchu, and Justin Gutang. Sa kabila, Ian Valdez, JM Calma, Arjan de la Cruz, Michael Calisan, and Alin Bulanadi. But right now, CSB enjoying their biggest off the game, or biggest lead off the game so far at 5, 28-23.
Nasabi mo nga, Martin, ito ngayon yung starters ng Blazers nasa loob na ulit ng floor.
And Ian Valdez cuts the lead down to 3. Here is the pressure from Bastet. Gutang catches it at midcourt, and that's going to be a foul on Arjan de la Cruz. Field goes this quarter. Look at the shooting of the Blazers. 6 out of 9.
67% para dito sa College of St. Benilde Blazers and 6 assists.
Yes.
That's a big stat. Dahil matatandaan natin, ng first quarter, 5 to 3 ang assists lamang doon ng College of St. Benilde Blazers. Yan, bumawi sila dito.
28-25. Arjan de la Cruz against Unique Naboa. Hands it off to Bulanadi. Shot clock reads 9. Here is Kalisaan. Oh, denied by Haruna.
And that's what you expect from Yankee Haruna. A very athletic wing guy. can stick to you like glue, has arms for days, and athleticism to really be a lockdown defender.
That's right. Doing a great job there against one of the best in the league, Michael Calisaan. Ulanadi on the blow-by, pulls up for 3. And the struggles from downtown continues for San Sebastian. 4 minutes remaining. Carlo Young fires. Short on the three-pointer.
Matatandaan natin si Carlo Young had 1 3-point shot and 1 long 2 to start the ball game.
And he has struggled since then as well. Oh, naagawan. Ni Unique nabawa si Valdez. Haruna stops, fires. Throws up an air ball.
And you can see Coach Charles Chu just scratching his head after that shot. Maganda makakuha na si Coach Charles eh. Napailing na lang after that shot eh. It was a bad shot by Yankee Haruna. Because if you're, kakasabi lang natin, he is athletic, long, and very bouncy, bakit hindi mo atakihin on the fast break?
Oh, Calisaan, what a putback there. That counts plus the foul.
And a soft tip in down. Di nakapita ng maigay. Yung Michael Calisaan, ito off the Ian Valdez shot. Climbing the ladder. Ayun, di lang natanganan ng maganda yung buha. Showing sa athleticism, no?
Minsan lang dumakdak tong si Michael Calisaan.
And of course, spent his high school eligibility with Staglets.
Calisaan completing the three-point play. We are tied again here. 5-0 run by the San Sebastian Stags. You got 3 and 17 remaining here in the first half. Naboa against De La Cruz. Oh, the push-off by Dixon. He will break away the left-handed finish for Edward Dixon.
Yun yung na-develop ni Edward Dixon ngayong taon, Martin. Nakikita natin mas komportable na siya putting the ball down on the floor. Last year, short corner at saka in the paint lang siya talaga nag-ooperate.
That's right. That's the biggest improvements this year for Edward Dixon. Naboa. Oh, nice find. And Luchu finishes underneath.
And slowly and surely, nakikita natin Coach Ali Pic naman dito after Clement Luchu. Talagang napapapalakpak kasi ang laki ng in-improve ni Clement Luchu on the finishing side of the basketball pagdating sa opensa. Nakakapunta siya doon sa mga spots kung saan siya kailangan. Ang problema last year, hindi niya matapos yung mga tira.
No, usually he will fumble the shots. Napakalapit na sa basket from point-blank range. And CSB, again, up by 4, 32-28. Back inside, Philoy playing the center. Evo, X21, perfect shot. Edward Dixon going all the way. The offhand finish. Mr. Marlon Carlos from EAC, Sir Dax Castellano from CSB, watching intently here. Of course, member, one of the representatives of the NCAA Management Committee, Sir Dax Castellano.
The letters of the law.
That's right.
Sa NCAA.
Letters of the law.
Para maging eligible ka, kailangan pasok ka dyan sa Manco. Pero ito, go CSB. Go mga lodi, panalo nyo to. Sabi ni Jer.
Si Christian naman, bravo Baste, go San Sebastian Stags. And he is supporting Michael Calisaan, Michael Are, and Arjan De La Cruz. And now the Stags are down by 4 with 2.5 minutes remaining in the first half. You got Ian Valdez here against Carlo Young. Grabs it off. Calma again. Sobra yung tira niya doon. Unique. Naboa against De La Cruz. Splits the defense, loses the ball in the process. Here is Calisaan ahead off the back all the way.
Kinaliwa pa ni Michael Calisaan. Medyo pilipit pa yung layup na yun, but he finishes.
Unique. CSB swinging it around. Gutang finds Luchu on the roll. And that's going to be a foul inside. A hard one given up by Michael Calisaan.
Getting smacked around si Clement Luchu. And you should expect that. Getting into the gut of the defense as we see this fast break by Michael Calisaan. But every time, you know, you dip and dive, you will get whacked. You need to finish strong. Buhatin mo na yung bantay kung 6'7" ka rin.
Yan, Mr. Marlon Carlos, our EAC representative.
Father Glynn.
Father Glynn Ortega from San Sebastian naman. And nag-iisang Paul Supan galing sa Jose Rizal University.
The legend.
The legend.
Legend
There
yan.
you go. Ayan, si Paul Supan, Father Glynn, at si Sir Marlon Carlos. Meantime, the Cameroonian, Clement Luchu, back to the line here.
Pinaklarify nila kung anong foul to. It's just a regular foul. Itatawag dito kay Michael Calisaan.
Kasi natamangan sa mukha doon si Clement Luchu.
Hindi naman daw sadya.
Hindi sadya.
It's a basketball move, challenge. Dun sa layup, sumabit lang.
Clement Luchu, averaging almost a double-double this season. 10 points, 9 rebounds. A minute and 42 remaining. And CSB on top by 2 here. 0 out of 2 on that trip for Clement Luchu. A minute and a half remaining. Palma. No good off the glass. Luchu gets the rebound. And a foul against San Sebastian here.
Tinamaan ng inadvertent contact ng si JM Calma as we see Michael Calisaan in his production today.
Working the fast break, working inside. Michael Calisaan so far leading the way for San Sebastian with 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And we are only in the first half.
Talagang across the board brilliance and production para kay Michael Calisaan.
At magandang agaw naman doon ang binigay ni JM Calma. Justin Gutang forced to give up the foul.
Alam mo, hanga din ako dito sa control ni JM Calma. Every play, lagi siyang tinatamaan. Hindi man siko sa katawan. Pero hindi umiinit yung ulo, no?
Laro lang.
Kalmadong-kalmado din eh. Kanina, tinamaan ang
Kasi netap mo yan, Coach Hammer eh.
Kalmado si Calma eh.
Sa apelido niya eh. So,
hindi ko sinetap yun. Tinitignan ko lang talaga siya na kasi panay contact din talaga eh. Pero this guy is very impressive. Alam mong mataas yung basketball IQ niya kasi number 1, lagi siyang napupunta dun sa mga spots na libre siya. He follows the game plan. Hindi nga lang niya ma-finish gaano yung mga tira. So, in 2-3 years time, this guy would be very, very scary.
Pero siya yung primary defender ng San Sebastian sa mga foreign student athletes ng mga koponan dito sa NCAA. You got Aruna with the basketball here. Approaching a minute left in the first half. Carlo Young, no good on the 3. Luchu gets the rebound. Luchu too strong. RK Ilagan tracks the ball down. Bounce pass to Michael Are, who gets fouled by Carlo Young.
Nakatingin na nga sa kabila to si Michael Are and not giving up a great pass here. Basic bounce pass, basic na basic. Umabit dun sa agiliran. Michael Are. Itong si Carlo Young.
Carlo Young, yes. Michael Are, meron siyang kapatid dun sa juniors program ng San Sebastian. Naglalaro din sa ating juniors division ng NCAA. This is a sophomore guard who is being given playing time here with the departure of Ryan Costello, Jason David. Pastoran, what a shot. No finish though, but Haruna right there for the difficult putback.
Pwede nang iangat sa harap, kinuha pa sa likod. Ito ni Yankee Haruna, adding difficulty and some English on that shot.
34 all, half minute remaining. Michael Calisaan. Tinidikitan ni Yankee Haruna. And that's gonna be a foul on Yankee.
Foul on number 0, Yankee.
Yan natin ulit yun. Drive ni Michael Calisan. And that's gonna be a personal against Yankee. Both teams in the penalty.
After that missed dunk, Yankee Haruna seems to be a shell of himself dito sa laro natin.
But he needs to find his confidence back. He is 1 out of 7 from the field, which is unusual for Yankee because he is shooting 56% in the season. You got Michael Calisan here giving the lead back to San Sebastian. 12 points, 5 rebounds, make that 13. 2 for 2. And the lead is back to Baste. Here is the pressure again from the Golden Stags. CSB with the final shot here off the quarter and off the half. Jimboy Basturan kicks it out. Haruna fires short, and the rebound goes to JM Calma. As time will expire here in the first half, we've got a close ball game as expected mula sa dalawang kupunan. Maalala natin, unang pagharap nila, we had 16 deadlocks. Dito naman, it's a 2-point game at halftime. That's the only basket scored by Yankee Haruna. 1 out of 7 from the field, 2 points. The rest of the guys of CSB creating that run to begin the second frame to get back in this game. They actually outscored San Sebastian 22-19 in that second period, Coach Hannah.
And physicality getting up there in the second quarter. A lot of contact for both teams, and we'll see if who can withstand all this pressure.
Michael Calisan, that was the putback dunk earlier for the Stags. They have the 2-point lead at halftime. Pagbalik po natin, we'll have the numbers coming your way. You guys are watching the NCAA on SNA.